Welcome to Tasting Wine.
I'm Haley.
I'm Toth. Today we're tasting wine. We have a special one. This is Shafer Vineyards 2016 Relentless. This is a Syrah. Syrah from NAPA. It's 90% Syrah and 10% Petite Syrah. I'm very excited to try this.
Oh, I cannot wait to try this. We haven't had a Syrah in a
very
really long time.
Yes, very long time. Twinsies.
Twinsies, oh my god. Pinch poke, owe me a bottle of wine.
See, look, I'm even opening it correctly.
Wow, look at you. So what you guys won't see in this video is how much he struggled opening this up.
Well, look how much bigger it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
Deep, and a big glass for me. Just kidding. Yeah, so these guys, they've been around since like 1978. Dave Shafer is his name. I think he has a podcast. I've listened to him before. They only make a couple wines, which I really like. When they make like Chardonnay, Cabernet, Syrah, Petite Syrah. Like, you know, they only have 3 labels, I guess, you know.
Oh, cool.
But like for their cab, they have like 3 different levels of their cab.
And this is 2016, right?
It's 2016, yeah.
2016.
Yeah.
And isn't this like super boozy though? What's the alcohol in this one?
This is 15.8% alcohol. Yeah, it's pretty boozy. It is, right? Isn't that crazy?
It is like, okay, so like literally rounding up, like that is 16% alcohol.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a lot. And then especially when you come from like, say, drinking something else, drinking a champagne that's 12%. Yeah. I mean, just each glass, you're in like a whole extra glass by the end of it. I'm not really getting too much on the smell, but...
What? Oh no, I think that this smell is super dynamic. It's like black licorice with a little bit of like toned down peppermint. Almost like a candy cane. You know how a candy cane is like peppermint, but it has like that weird red stripe in it?
There it is. I did the top thing.
Right? Oh, this is so nice.
Yeah, you're right about the peppermint. There's definitely a lot of spices in there, though. There's like...
Yeah, I think there's nutmeg, allspice for sure.
Yeah, but there's definitely some like black pepper.
I think that there's some pepper.
There's definitely some black pepper. Like this is... It smells...
Yeah,
to me, this smells spicy. You know, this smells really, really spicy.
Yeah, no, it definitely smells spicy.
Yeah, I think this nose is definitely gonna like open up over time, and it's probably gonna evolve. I could just kind of tell just the way for me it came off kind of soft, and now it's kind of building and getting stronger, and it almost seems like it's like developing and changing a little bit. But
yeah, it almost smells like fresh parsley. There's a fresh note on there for me, and I think it's fresh parsley.
Oh man, you gotta, wow, holy hell. You gotta try this.
Taste? Okay.
You really gotta try this. Wow, the finish is super long too.
Oh wow.
Right? It's like a punch of just like super dark fruits, blackberries, boysenberries, plums, good amount of pepper, and then it like punches really hard and then kind of fades out, but the finish is super long on it.
No, this takes you on like a really weird roller coaster.
Yeah.
It punches you in the beginning, and yeah, it kind of like fades out, but then it comes in for like a second wave, and that second wave is kind of like creamy and smooth, and a little bit of like white flowers, kind of.
Oh, you're right.
And then it kind of like leaves this, not like a film, that's like the wrong word to use, but kind of like a film.
It coats
like,
your mouth.
Over your tongue.
Yeah.
For me, it's the tongue rather than like the mouth.
For me, it's like the inside of my lips. It's all coated on the inside, like on the upper part of my...
Oh. Do you know how to drink wine?
Yeah, no, I swish it around, and then I spit it out instantly. That's how I drink wine. Yeah, no, I would say this is a fantastic Syrah already, and I think that this is only going to get better with time in the glass and with age. I mean, this is 2016, so it's only 4 years old. They age it, they say, for 30 months, so 2.5 years, and then they age it another 8 months in the bottle. Like, they put it for 30 months in a barrel. So, like, this is like a recent release. You know?
Oh, wow.
You know, and like you do all the time and stuff like that. So, like, this, I really appreciate that they do that, but I feel like this probably needs a few more years or a decant or just like time in the bottle to just like open up a glass, enjoy it over 2 hours, you know?
Yeah, I can see this just like really evolving in the glass or, you know, however you decide to let it open up a bit. Because even now it's starting to kind of, that like fruit punch in the beginning is kind of like a lot of like baking. It's kind of like baking spices,
yeah.
kind of like a pie.
Yeah.
You know, I always like associate baking spices with a pie.
Yeah, no, this is a fantastic Syrah, and I love where this is going. I mean, this is pretty pricey. It's like $100. Yeah, it's $100. Don't tell her. $100, but
I'm not paying.
But so far, I say it's worth it.
Worth it.
But if you're not into wine, you go out and buy this and you drink this, and you've only had a few different wines in your life, and this is the first Syrah, you're probably not going to be blown away. You're probably going to be what the hype is. But when you drink but when you drink a couple hundred bottles of wine, you begin to realize what you like and what you don't like.
Syrah lovers.
Yeah. And the nuances of this wine has a lot of nuances in it. Like this wine, don't you think so?
I definitely agree. I think it's my prediction is I think that it's actually going to develop a lot of like earth tones probably within like the next like 30-40 minutes of being either in the glass or the bottle.
Yeah,
I can see it tasting kind of like mushroomy, wet, mossy.
Well, we should stop talking about it. We should just come back in a little bit.
You want to come back in a little bit?
Yeah, let's just do that.
All right.
We'll be back because we want to see where this is going. And
let's do my predictions right.
We want you to know about it. All right. It's been about 40 minutes. No decant, just in the glass.
Yes.
Let's see if you're right.
I know. I feel like I'm going to be wrong, but whatever.
No, it's definitely earthier. It's earthier,
but it also has like a smell of like violet in there. There's kind of a bit of violet.
Yeah, it has something that's like, I don't want to say sharp, but it has something that's like very recognizable.
Yeah.
Like a violet. Like you'd smell a violet and you'd be like, oh wow, that's a very strong smelling flower.
And it's also starting to smell kind of like toasted black pepper.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like when you put like black pepper on a skillet and toast it a little bit, it kind of has that going.
Yeah.
But there is a bit of earth coming through.
Oh yeah, there's definitely some earth coming through, which I really love because that's a little bit of that old world coming through.
Yeah, some of that like kind of like mushroomy sort of goodness.
Yeah, so far this wine has totally lived up. I don't want to say the hype. I mean, they've been around for years and they've been rated like best winery of the year like multiple times. So I think it's there. I want to see what you got to say on the taste because I haven't tried it yet.
I feel like it's gotten a little bit more like acidic. Not acidic. It has a little bit more tannins.
It definitely has more tannin, but
as it's opened up.
Softer though.
But it's still soft. It's like a weird.
It's not as pungent as it was before, in the sense of like it was a huge punch. I don't know if I really like that big punch though. Like I like my wines a little bit more graceful, a little bit softer.
I think with the Syrah, you want it to be like a little bit more graceful and soft.
Well, with the Syrah, that's for sure. But yeah, no, this is still drinking up to be a beautiful, beautiful wine. And on the taste, I still think it's fantastic. I still think it's awesome.
Yeah, it's definitely like really well balanced now. There isn't kind of like that up and down sort of roller coaster. It's definitely a little bit more like continuous. It still like coats your entire mouth. Definitely the tongue.
Yeah, it gets you in the cheeks and stuff like that. I like where this is going. I mean, what did I say? 40 minutes in?
Yeah, something like that.
40 minutes in. I think this is only going to get better. If I had another bottle of this, I would wait a couple more years to try it, you know?
Yeah, I think that would be fair. I mean, like, I would like probably $5 more.
So you want $500 more?
I'm not going to lie. If you want to shell out for a Syrah, I would totally shell out for this.
Yeah.
This is really beautiful. And I think it'll only get better.
It'll only get better. I will leave our 3 favorite Syrahs that we have reviewed on this channel. I will say them now. The Meredith Laguerre. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Meredith Laguerre. That's another Napa. That was a 2015. The Beautiful Power Line. That was a Syrah from Washington, from Walla Walla Valley. And this Relentless. Those 3 are absolutely beautiful. If you want the bang for your buck, though, which you can't, I haven't been able to find it. This vintage, the 2015 Meredith Laguerre. That one was $50. I mean, this one's $100. I've seen it for 90. 90 to 110. It's around there. But still at that price, like I'm not mad. I'm not mad about that because this is like something to be enjoyed.
Well, like honestly, it's like 16%. So like
So
you're
yeah,
really drunk
yeah,
drinking the bottle.
you're getting a little extra too. Yeah, no, but yeah, no, I love this. Do you like this wine?
Absolutely love it, hands down. I think this is insane. We were talking earlier. We're like, okay, how does this compare to the Meredith? What is it, Meredith Laguerre?
Laguerre, yeah.
Laguerre.
I don't know.
She's just like such a badass.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were trying to like compare the two Syrahs, and I don't know.
I don't think you
I
could.
don't know.
I think they're two different styles.
They are definitely
They're two different styles, but it's cool because they're probably about 30 minutes like apart from each other. You know.
Probably.
I don't know how close the AVAs are in NAPA, but
God, she's so cool.
I know she's so cool. But yes, thank you for joining us. Taste some wine. Make sure you get out there, taste some wine. Get out there, try something new. I mean, we're trying new stuff every single time we do a show. We are legitimately
every single day. It's getting exhausting.
No, but for real, like, think about it. Every show we've done is a new wine.
I know.
How cool is that? So make sure you get out there and try something new. Let us know what you're trying. Let us know your favorite Napa Valley Syrah. You have something else? Or Washington?
Or any Syrah.
Or any Syrah. Yeah, honestly, let us know your favorite Syrah.
We want to explore the world of Syrah.
I really, really want to know more. But yes, other than that, we got a new Instagram, Tasting Wine Official, all one word. And then there's links to all the stuff I talked about before. And I think we'll see you on the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers. Wow.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't. Oh, fuck, it won't come up.
This is like, remember when we went to Lorenzo's and he couldn't open up the cord?